Good day, mates, or should I say good morning. You are looking at the long way home. Right at the end of that road there is a street, and that's the street I normally walk to and from to go to the sunset. But today, as I was walking home, I thought, you know what? I'm going to stop and smell the roses. And meaning that I'm going to go and take the long walk home, and I'm going to walk through the gardens here at this beautiful estate here, just oh goodness, not even 5 minutes from my house. And I actually did a video here about a month ago, and I know one shouldn't necessarily let curiosity get the better of them, but I'm a little bit curious to see how the garden is progressing here at the the name of the place, forgive me, forsakes me, but I'll remember it, I'm sure. And I'm actually trying to use my new little attachment from my camera that gives me a wide angle view. So what you're seeing here is actually a wide angle view, and I don't know that we're going to see much as far as the blooms and all that, but we'll see. It's rather cold this morning. It is it's a late, I guess you could call it a late winter day. It is August right now, third week of August, and spring will be coming in just about another week or two. I think will be the first day of spring. But there's the house. Look at that. That was somebody's home for years and years, and this was their property. And can you imagine that home all decorated for Christmas, you know, or the family having their Easter egg hunt out here in the garden, and the little kids running around scrambling for Easter eggs, or, you know, look at this house. This house was actually, I believe, donated to the house was donated to the University of Queensland, and you're gonna have to excuse the camera if I'm shaking at all. I'm just kind of walking and talking with my camera. Look at the ivy, how well that's manicured on the side of the house there. Doesn't seem like there's much in the house. I don't see necessarily a lot of furnishings in the house, but it's still, actually I don't see hardly any furnishings as I look through the windows. I'm not going to look too long. I don't want to, you know, end up on the news as a peeping Tom. But so here's the garden here. Look at this. Really nice. Here's where they'd put the clothes out to dry. Just take a walk through the garden here. There we go. I'm sure that my friend Phil back in Michigan always appreciates when I do one of these videos. Look at these plants here. I bet it'll focus in on them. And there's some beautiful lilies. Oh, I would imagine that, just like many of the gardens here in Toowoomba, the Garden City, that it's going to be just a beautiful, beautiful spot. There you see they got a water tank right up there. But this is going to be really, really something to come back and visit on my way back from the morning sunrise each day. And I've gotten into the habit of doing the morning sunrise. It's actually a wonderful way to start my day, to have the ability to go down and watch such a beautiful unfolding as the sun coming up over the horizon. Really is something. Now here are these this was always one of my favorites as a little kid, these little snapdragons. And I used to like how you could come in and take them on each side and kind of pop them up, like that, and make them seemingly talk like a little puppet. Very nice. Here you see this starting to bloom right there. That'll be a beautiful, beautiful trellis all along there. It wouldn't surprise me if there are not some residents up there in those trees, some koalas up there in those big eucalyptus trees. Coming down here, you have the bird of paradise right there. Look at that. See if I can't kind of sneak through here. Very nice. My hand is actually getting pretty cold holding this camera. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's got to be somewhere in the 40s or the 40s, if not right down into the 30s. And there's one of your bush turkeys, or bush whatever you want to call them, coming around. And here's the tennis court. Look at that. There's your tennis court. I would imagine, having the barbecue, having the smell of the barbecue come down onto the court. As you're playing tennis, getting ready for dinner. Not quite sure what this is, some type of foam pump. All right. Now I'm gonna see if I can't find my way back down to the street and onto my way home. All right. Have a great day.